and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. I'm your host, Xander. Continue game, because it's the only one we're playing, so it should default to that. Tip, you cannot save your game during conversations or mid-actions. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is neon-clothed oasis. Okay, we read that. Yes, we read that. We were upstairs, browsing around Coyote's place. Ah, yes, and funny thing is she didn't come up here to do it, so, you know. There is a mid-grade security panel attached to this nearby door. It's set to require a password for entry. Decking 2 hacked the panel. Leave the panel alone. Ah, damn it. I want to steal shit. Ooh, is that her? Ho ho ho! Oh wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's me. I mean, I thought it was something important. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just grunge. I thought there was like some splatter. Elf! Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, nothing here. Whoa. You guys don't know how to do laundry. I'm telling you, man. You guys need to... look at the... Can I straighten that up? That's just bugging me. Alright, whatever. Keep going. She's got a big-ass room. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Well, that's it. Drugs. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open the diary to the first paper. Open the diary second, third, fourth. Put the diary back to the first page. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. Inspect the receipt. A receipt for a Browning Max power pistol from Jen Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turns her on. Big guns on hot women turn me on. What a dyke! She's probably bi. Read the diary entry. Came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping in our apartment floor. It's getting friggin' ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this cutter drat keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the seamstress union, but he still goes on these runs with these bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be... I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled Drek like that again, basically Drek is shit, he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all this stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment, and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me more than his involvement with the cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our lives together. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. And the second paper. This paper had handwritten poem on it, and it's a diary entry. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave poetry to other people. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind, or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco! Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutter once. He leaves his apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject and conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights, I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get to the door open. He seems superfluous surprised to see me, but I love this little act. Superficially, not superfluous. I know what superfluous means. But he seems, because it could be, not necessarily surprised, but he's superficially surprised. But I love this little act. There is a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. A COD receipt for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat from Murray's Meat Emporium located near Pike Place Market. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has shadow scrawled on it. So, zebra meat from Murray's Meat Emporium, and maybe that's the chick he bought it from. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door, set to a combination of 34, 24, 36. Oh, geez, really? A wall safe near the bathroom. Leave the safe alone. The broken mirror was hiding in a small safe. The safe beeps cheerfully in response, and the door comes open. Item picked up. Fischetti frag grenade. Okay, cool. Coyote's computer. New objective. Get into Coyote's computer. Coyote's computer is ancient. Probably fished out of a junkyard. Doesn't even have a data jack. And the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-cracked fans to spin up, only to display on screen. Password? Without password, the only button on screen is password recovery option. Why not? Question 1. What is your first childhood pet? Shadow. Your favorite musical act? Mercurial, right? Oh! Mercurial was from Shadowrun, the SNES. What is the name of your hometown? I don't even know this one at all. Your security answers were incorrect. Leave the computer. Fuck. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. A framed painting of the Chicago skyline, done in stylized silhouette. So Chicago, maybe. There's got to be clues as to these answers. So Chicago might be her hometown. Paco is her boyfriend's name, but your favorite musical act? I still want to say it's Maria Mercurial. Chicago. God damn it. The elementals. The shadows. So musical act and pet. There's like receipts everywhere. Yep. So I'm still looking for clues. The receipt doesn't help any. snake wrapped around her arm. Yeah, Shadow. It's got to be Shadow. Shadow, Chicago, and her favorite band. Cutter was out. Okay, so the Caramel Girl's probably Coyote from young age, and her snake is Shadow. See, we don't know the musical acts. Could be Starfire. God damn it. Well, I know it's got to be Shadow. It's not Mark Yumiko. What about the Shadows? Starfire? Chicago? Aha! Your password has been reset. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. NQ pobbed. The computer had basic list of applications. Karma gain 3, objective complete. Get into Coyote's computer. Calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike's Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Today. Pike Place Market. Exactly 1 entry. Someone named Paco. There's no comlink number or other contact information form available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. Quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than casual interest in vintage action figures. So, in 30 minutes. Yeah, speak with Miss Kabuko. Whatever. Names. Names are hard. Leave me alone. I want to... God damn this laundry shit. It's like, yeah, it's bugging the crap out of me. I want to get into hair, but I can't. I can't deck. I can't slice or deck. Aha, where you at, bitch? Is that you? Yeah, it's you, isn't it? How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Have you heard of Mari's Meat Emporium? No, I'm a vegetarian. Did you know Jin Park sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take the trash out the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike's Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might... New objective. Take a cab to Pike's Place. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. Should be able to get you there in time. A Gambit Kusadi. Good luck. That's her, probably her greeting. Farewell. Not a problem. Alright, let's get out of here. It's probably a hollow. So you have little eye candy for the chicks. And some for the dudes. She's got better moves than you, dude. I mean, just saying. Oh boy. I'm digging the bearskin rug, even though a bear had to die for it. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Another round. That guy's my hero. Best beers. Travel. Take cab to Pike Market. Confirm. You can select dialogue options during conversations using the 1 to 9 keys. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies, the megaplexes. I added that in myself. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hunking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike's Palace Market has been around since the early 1900s overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. The melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Public Market Center. Flying Coyote's boyfriend, Paco. Why is there a fence in the middle of the road? You can't get anywhere in this town. Of course, you could go this way if the camera was a player, but it won't let you go this way. So the maps are small, just like they were in the other games. What's going on here? The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful dwarf, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Yeah, I'll be going now. La la la. Do 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 do. Refurbished flowers for sale? If they're fake, I understand. If they're not, I don't get it. What's this? Fresh fruit. Again, I'll buy some strawberries. I'll bite. Aha. Here's the Public Market Center. Something's Market. Pliers Market? Suppliers Market? Whatever. I'm looking for things to inspect, interact with. Like a dog on a stick here. Sounds tasty. Hard Licks Cafe. Haha, I get it. Mari's Meat Emporium. Hey, this is it. And then Nerps. Is that a Catwoman? Nah, just a big elf ears. Well, I mean, shapeshifters exist. Kitsune was in the first game, and she was a fox. Oh shit, that must be Coyote. She's dead. Objective optional. Learn more about the Pike Palace murder. A Ripper murder. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder coroner, Dresden. Oh, him. Yeah. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step aside. Adequate security. Data Z, Arvon Precinct. Oh, I want to select that. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? Sorry, officer is with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then, make it quick. Hey, you. So what brings you out here? Hot in the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. Take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Yep, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. You know about the victim? Well, not much. Scritches his, absent-mindedly. What is this? Probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. The Stuffer Shack? Sounds kinky. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As for what knocked her out, I wouldn't know until I could run some tests. Any sign of magic here? That was evidence of this unusual explosion in the alley when Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure McClinsley showed up. He'll call in a full magical forensics team though, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Isn't Pike's Peak a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I managed that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want the sicko caught. Thanks, Dresden. I figured I'd help you out. There's a better chance of getting the scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McClunzy wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if he takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there. He starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McClunsky, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. What's this? Oh, nothing. There's Maury's Meat Emporium, but I can't seem to buy anything. It's got some tasty rat, some rotten liver. We're good. Okay. Here's Gurky's Forensics. No, grocery. I thought it said Gurky's Forensics for a minute. The Orcs and Forks. Grocery. Wait, my objective's not complete. I didn't learn enough about it. It didn't say objective complete, did it? Mission objectives. Objectives. Optional. Learn more about the Pikes. Yeah, see, I haven't actually learned as much about that as I'm supposed to. It never said mission complete. Oh. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. The plain-clothed Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McClunsky warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McClunsky. I'm Officer Argry. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What about the murder? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago. We know her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Drensit to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McClunsky don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McClunsky and I have conflicting interests. Do you know of any other Rippers that I should know about? Ha! Plenty, if you ask McClunsky. The truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The what? Yeah, you see, make a contribute to the fund. I put you on a list to let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. I'll do it. 300 million. And your comlink code? Even 100 million will make a big difference for orphans these days. Yeah, well, some orphans have more expensive taste than others. 200, you take it or leave it. I'll do it. Just, it's 100 or nothing. Fuck it. You're lost then. I can't go back. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger, might I inquire? Do you know which organ grinder facility this body will be removed to? What? Oh, yeah. Who's asking? A strange high-pitched giggle warble you would not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, I'm no one of consequence. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Maybe he's the guy. I don't trust this guy. Here, I'll give you the 200 fucking bucks. Or not. Need something else? But the bite marks on her arms. Unrelated, it appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley. You notice a particular ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? He's gone now. But he was asking about the body. Wonder which organ grind. which organ grinder's facility it would be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's one who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor. That's pretty poor form and inquire at the site of the murder. An ugly elf, yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot if he comes back. That's enough, thanks, Dresden. Anytime. I probably should have given him the 200. I'm just a cheap bitch. What can I say? And you only get that one shot too. There's no way to go back. Can I go into the market? It says parts. Gun parts, that is. Nope. Won't let me go in there. What is this? Ghost tours? Oh, come on. Well, ghosts probably do exist in Shadowrun. Can't go this way. It's sealed off. For rent. Hey, see my friend around? Tall lady, dreads. Paco? The kid in front of you sports a trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands it like he owns the streets and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself, little man. What do you want? Are you Paco? Yeah? Oh, objective complete. Yeah, might be. Who the hell are you? Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Zen. I was just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm helping to find her. The tough guy swagger seems drained out of Paco. Cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Harry's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting you in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. You know a fixer named Mr. Delia? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. Or, ever heard of a place called Maury's Meat Market? It's up there. Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat from there. Either one, to the fixer. I know of him, sure. Pike doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Slow down, where did she go? The Royal Apartments, landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of the hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. I can't say this word. Delila was looking. It's like was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Steve J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination on Paco's face. I'm going over there. You coming? She's my only lead. One more thing. Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat. A place called Murray's Meat Market. Zebra meat? What? Look, that shop's just down the bank if you want to check it out. But I'm going to the Royale, with or without your help. What's it going to be? I'm in. Don't worry, we'll get her back. Damn right we will. A new objective. Look for Coyote in the Royal Apartments. Optional. Find Murray's Meat Market Emporium. Yeah, let's go there. So it's right over here. Small meat stand. Objective complete. Small meat market stands presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cows and canines to the exotic and paranormal. Picture on the back of the stand features a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the Prider's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has questions. You must be Maury. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. Now what do you want? I have a receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days passed. Pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come get it. Here, it's all yours. Missing item added. Zebra meat. What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Well, mostly sell it to core security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Flamers go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Oh, shit. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale, and if she never picked it up... What? Whatever. Anything else? You know someone named Coyote? Nope. Don't get much for that shaman stuff. What's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our nuyen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do shit about that, even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Cody. Well, in a minute, I still have some questions. Alright, you're right. Let's get going. Is this it? No. No, there's a fence here. People over here. I don't see any place opened up. But, okay, there you go. I don't like this religious dude. What is this? Universal Brotherhood. Yeah. Fuck you guys. Dude. There's nothing here. There's nothing here either. Alright, fine. Let's talk to this fucker again. Tell me more. Does everyone sexes and sexualities? We strive for the best we can. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to read this at first. It steps simplicity tomorrow. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Kind of like finding Jesus, only... No, it's exactly the same as people who find Jesus. It's exactly... okay, objective. Look for Coyote at the Royale Apartments. The Royale Apartments. Directs Fort Imperium. Oh, hi. Well, this is a cafe. Are they over here? Judy's Cafe. I like all these cafes, man. Renovation. Is this it? Nah. Where is the Royale Apartments? Or they're not even in this district. Oh boy. Well, there's this little yellow thing. So I'm guessing that's going to be an indication that I'm going the right way if I follow it. Graffiti on the walls. Alright. Is it here? Yeah, it's probably here. Bikes? And then... Want to buy some BLT? I don't know if I trust you or not. Ah, there's more to this place. There's no trolls around here. Ha ha ha. Joke. If you... Internet trolls. Yeah, I get it. But that's probably not what they were talking about. No, real trolls. Ah, there's a dude over here I can talk to before I go in there. Junkie. Hey, guy. You got any extra nuyen? Just need some scrog zoom for the shack over there. Alright, barbarian. I'll give him 10. Thanks, chummer. What, that's it? Just nothing? Just being a nice guy? That's... Fuck it. Whatever. No more money for you. I don't have that much. Come on, let's go find Cody. Hold on, I want to look around here first. Okay, I'm ready. Probably combat as soon as I get in there. The Royale Apartments. You roll up the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's a few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people live here. Turn to BTLs. Oh, not BLTs, BTLs. I can't read. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life, you can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the royal apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Battle music. The royal apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Hell of a junkies. Look like Steve J's get the rent money and their drug money. New objective, find Coyote. New objective, keep Paco alive. God damn it. Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but well, those BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Hey, you. Is he 12er? Tweaker. The woman scratches herself like a cat on a couch. Like a cat on a couch leg. Can you spare some Nuyen? The Kretzik's a little light today. What can you do for me in exchange? Ain't nothing left to give, guy. It all goes to BTLs, everything. Please, just a few Nuyen. Maybe I can credit you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here, arm, looking for trouble? Yeah. No! No. Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything, everything. Please. She drops to her knees, pleading. You're too far gone to help. Or anyone. BTL. More of them. Like lazy pigeons, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. I'm looking for information, then I'm gone. Bad day to come around here unexpected. Bit of commotion upstairs. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through here earlier, snooping around like you two are. Could tell she weren't from here. She weren't here for BTLs. Don't you know she got... Don't know how she got upstairs. But there was a lot more gunfire than usually is this time of day. Plan on doing anything about it? Do I look like a traded action? Do I look like a tradio action star to you? A couple Stevie's men came around here asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where'd Stevie? Hold up. New objective. He's at the top floor. He's got the whole top floor. All to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. Uh-huh. Great. Now this is an extraction. Hey, old man. You know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can't go the wrong side of Steve Joe's. I'm sure you understand. Strength 4. Charisma 4. You are ready. Stick your neck to help us. We'll find another way. I ain't got the stats for that shit. Hey, stop nosing around. Looks like there's a hole in the wall behind this old dresser. That wall's crumbling here. The hole, you can see a rickety stairway leading up. Shit, cool, man. The wall is crumbling here, although a hole, you can see a rickety stairway leading up. But it seems it can only be accessed through the locked apartment next door. This one? Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts, and we're collecting. Please, Rickard, no. He's my son. Oh, shit, man. Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig, give Zipper back now, or Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. He covers his face with his hands. Oh, God, no, please. I want to kick this guy's ass. Come here, come here, come here. It's personal now. Get your ass over here. Oh, shit. BTL junkies twitch their noses in their sorry dreams. One bored man stands ready to administer another chip if the creds are good. -3 AP, -3 AP, -3 AP. They keep losing AP, I guess. It's like they can't move, basically. Yeah. I haven't seen you before. Looking to go somewhere special? What was that sound? He smiles with his mouth, but his eyes say predator. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably someone riding the wrong end of a Yakuza execution BTL. We get all kinds. Yep, if you're interested. I think I'll have a look around and then I'll think about it. Listen, Slots, this isn't stuff for Shaq. Buy something or get out. I want to kill him. I just want to kill him and get some karma. An elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the filth. The panel appears to be connected to the elevator nearby. It sports a numeric keypad and an intercom button. Leave the panel. I can't hack anyway. Oh, I can actually inspect the security code console. Hey, don't touch that. No, bitch. Of course I'm gonna touch that. Hey, don't touch that. No. No, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? You gonna... Oh, fuck. I can't actually antagonize him anymore. Ah, simp. This is my home. Get out. What was that all about? Why do you care? It's my son. The bastard took my son. Who took your son? One of Stevie Jones' goons, Ricker. He runs that filthy BTL squat across the hall. My son's Zipper. He's not a strong boy. And Ricker knows it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life? Huh. What life? Now they're torturing him up there. Why would they do that? Those sickos have a semi-sense recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have special guests up the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. New objective. It's the top floor. I already had that one. It must be Coyote. They've got her up there. Keep together, Paco. She's alive. Stay frosty. Yeah, you're right. I'll be okay. What about my son? I'll see if I can save her son while we're out with friends. Object. Save the man's son. Something to pick up in here. Ah, there's a lot. Everything I've ever wanted. Oh. Combat stim that increases quickness to an AP1 for 5 rounds. What would you like to do with this item? Send the item to your stash. Didn't know you had a stash. Item added. Jazz. Alright, cool. Not sure if I'll use it, but sweet. How am I gonna get next door is the big question. Like, this is locked, see? I can't get here. Hey, you bitch. Open up. The only way to get through it is the locked apartment next door. Yep. Ugh. Yep, I can't get... I'm gonna have to go back to that elevator and see what's up. Maybe there's some objective. Maybe get a key, something. I don't know. It's the only thing I haven't inspected yet around here. Press the intercom button. Yeah, what you want? It's a prospective delivery. Screw you. Go back to your BTLs, junkie. Every round, -3 AP, yeah. Oh god, make it stop. Hehe, not yet, kid. You got something for me, I know you do. Ricker. I've decided that I need to kick your ass. I need to get to the top floor. Nobody gets up there without Stevie J say so. Adequate street intelligence. Okay, you gotta help me get up there, or you're gonna get hurt. You live in dangerously, moron. Don't you know who Mr. J is? He's the guy who uses morons like you for freaking throw rug. Throw rug, yes, throw rug. Stevie's not here right now. You are. Sounds like a tough guy. Yeah, you are. Attack the bitch. Oh, god damn it. What a pussy. Alright. If I can... He's melee too. Ah, fuck. Help, help. See, I can't reach him in time. I don't have a gun. How did I use the spell again? Oh, this. Right. Here, 2 AP. There you go. We're gonna surround the bitch. Ow. Elevator slowly grinds into motion. Okay, he's melee. Oh, so am I, bitch. Here. Beat the fuck out of this asshole. Alright, here. Miss? You suck balls. $26 damage. Okay. Aha. 7 damage. 4 damage. This guy is kind of weak and he's got to survive. It's a little hard for that. Okay, crit, 9 damage. Weak, 3 damage. I've got 40 hit points. Ow. Okay, that sucks. But I need to kill this guy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just attack this guy if you can. Oh, another action point. Sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna get there in 1 action point, so why don't I use maybe a med pack? Restores a teammate to life. Right, okay, there you go. Because I'm not gonna get there anyway in that amount of time. Can you get there and yeah, beat him up a bit? Alright, there you go. Oh, you can do it again. This guy's got like 3 action points. Ow. Ass. Here. Beat the fuck out of this dick. There you go. Why does it keep defaulting back up to here? But the elevator is open, right? Okay, let's check stat screens again and see. I want to say that we're... Keep Paco alive, get to the top floor, save the man's son. What's this? 14. Karma. Alright. I could probably spend some karma on the stuff that I was talking about before. Yeah, see, unarmed. When using fists, increase the skill to unlock special items. Throwing weapons, intelligence, biotech, decking, drone control, willpower. See, this is the thing. This is my willpower. I need 6 karma for that. Chi casting. I need to get this to 3 to get more chi powers. There, we'll spend that. And then maybe I could give myself 3 points in charisma. See, so willpower is my thing though. I would need 6 karma for that. And if I do that, I have 3 left, and I could probably still get the charisma. There you go, willpower. And I mean, I should be doing unarmed combat. Seriously, I get 1 perk at 4, which is of course going to be 10. Or yeah. And there's all the karma. There you go. No, I didn't heal. See, I'm 29 of 40 now. That was probably in the tutorial. He still got 40 hit points. 10 hit points for the pack that I have, so I should probably use that. Yeah, see, 10 hit points. Activate? Yes. The most basic med kit. Unset. Confirm. 10 hit points. Alright, great. Oh, there was something to pick up here. You find a piece of paper with some items on it. Item added, Royal Elevator passcode. Enter passcode. And we will head up the elevator next episode. Thank you for watching. It's getting real now. See you then.